The Jersey Devil, after whom or which the New Jersey Devils NHL hockey team is named. The Jersey Devil is described as a creature with the face of a horse, the head of a dog, bat-like wings, small arms with clawed hands, cloven hooves, horns, and a forked tail. It was designated in 1938 as the USA's only official state demon. For close to 300 years, Jerseyans have told tales of the mythical beast that stalks the Pine Barren and terrorizes local residents. The Pine Barrens are a heavily forested coastal plain, very rural, with miles of pine trees and sandy roads in the southeastern part of the state. The creature has been accused of raiding chicken coops, destroying crops, and killing animals. According to Weird New Jersey, legend has it that in 1735, a Pines resident known as Mother Leeds found herself pregnant for the 13th time. Leeds is the name of one of New Jersey's earliest settlers, and many descendants of the Leeds family can still be found throughout New Jersey to this day. Mother Leeds was not living a wealthy lifestyle by any means. Her husband was a drunkard who made few efforts to provide for his wife and 12 children. Reaching the point of absolute exasperation upon learning of her 13th child, she raised her hands to the heavens and proclaimed, "Let this one be a devil." Mother Leeds went into labor a few months later. On a tumultuously stormy night, no longer mindful of the curse she had uttered previously regarding her unborn child. Her children and husband huddled together in one room of their Leeds Point home, while local midwives gathered to deliver the baby in another. By all accounts, the birth went routinely, and the 13th Leeds child was a seemingly normal baby boy. Within minutes, however, Mother Leeds' unholy wish of months before began to come to fruition. The baby started to change and metamorphosed right in front of her very eyes. Within moments, it transferred from a beautiful newborn baby into a hideous creature unlike anything the world had ever seen. The wailing infant began growing at an incredible rate. It sprouted horns from the top of its head, and talon-like claws tore through the tips of his fingers. Leathery bat-like fingers, wings unfurled from its back, and hair and feathers sprouted all over the child's body. Its eyes began glowing bright red as they grew larger in the monster's gnarled and snarling face. The creature savagely attacked its own mother, killing her, then turned its attention to the rest of the horrified onlookers who witnessed its tempestuous transformation. It flew at them, clawing and biting, voicing unearthly shrieks the entire time. It tore the midwives limb from limb, maiming some and killing others. The monster then knocked down the door to the next room, where its own father and siblings cowered in fear and attacked them all, killing as many as it could. Those who survived to tell the tale then watched in horror as the rotten beast sprinted to the chimney and flew up it, destroying it on the way and leaving a pile of rubble in its wake. The creature then made good its escape into the darkness and desolation of the Pine Barrens, where it has lived ever since. To this day, the creature, known varyingly as the Leeds Devil and the Jersey Devil, claims the Pines as its own and terrorizes any who are unfortunate enough to encounter it. A more rational explanation for the devil. People in the 1700s believed in witchcraft, and that a deformed child was a child of the devil, or that the deformity was a sign that the child was cursed by God. It may be that Mrs. Leeds gave birth to a child with some sort of physical deformity. Superstition kicked in and the legend of the Jersey Devil was born.